Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. That's a weird place to start, but we were here, so I may as well have started here. We're doing Caerliss's account review. So we went and actually collected a penguin. I'm actually going to start one for you, although why? He has 800,000 stigma, and you see there right now already 200 million gold. First time we did this account review, I also posted on YouTube. I was being completely sarcastic, but I said that he was free to play. I honestly was trying to be like sarcastic, and it was just blatantly obvious he's not free to play. He doesn't have many Skystones right now, so if you look at the purchased or free Skystone, you probably won't see much, but I'm pretty sure Caerliss is one of those players that packs up when he needs it, so he doesn't like, you know, sit on like 100,000 Skystone or whatever. But the 200 million gold will show a lot of show how much he grinds, plus the stigma. The other thing is, like, before we even look into the builds, he told me that I can look into his hero journal, which the last time we looked at, you were already at 100%, so I don't really see. Yeah, so 100% hero journal, there's not much to see in here. So obviously he's keeping up. We're gonna take a look at also how much 90 gear he has. So I'm gonna do that. Hold on, let's take a look at this. So he said to take a look at the 90 gear, take a look at the artifacts. Obviously, again, I'm just gonna make this very clear, he is not free to play. Okay, if anybody is still fooled thinking that I thought he was, I was just being sarcastic. All right, anyways, let's go level. Okay, alright, so let's count the rows, okay? So someone on the stream, you guys do the math. My math stops at 9 times 9 or 9 times 10. Anything beyond that, I had to start using calculators or actually spend more time. So there's 9 items per row, so we got 1, 2, 3, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so 24 there, but 22 was pretty much all epic. Okay, so that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 33 rows plus 5 pieces. 33 rows. Okay, yeah, my math will stop there. Wow. Okay, so I think that's 302. Okay, so last time we did like a whale account, it was Rins. I remember people were calculating, saying that's about like a 211 or so, and Rins reforged mats were tapped out. Let's see Caerliss. And he's not tapped out. He still has, well, in total, if you just count the amount, he still has a couple pieces of gear here. Like saying that he's like almost like a 50% in the Golem, 50% in the Azimanic. Wow. What? Rin has more than you right now? Slow down a bit. How that we just did Rins like 2 weeks ago, dude. How does he have more than you now? He upped his count by near 100? Did I double count 30? I don't think so. I don't think I did. I don't think I double counted 30. Regardless, even if I did, it's still a lot, right? Well, it's just like 9 less, but no, he was about a 211 or something like that. That was the that was where he was at. But anyways, that's crazy. Okay, so one of the things, an umbrella thing that Caerliss wanted me to just mention. Obviously, he ended up in Legend. Oh, by the way, what rank were you at in Legend? I remember you were higher than UGK or Lazy. It's like 20s, 16 or something. Low 30s? Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. RTA is Legend is especially the last hours is the who could finish their fights quicker almost, but obviously with a good win ratio. Okay, so let's take a look. Should we even look at the ones that were not full 90'd, or am I allowed to skip those, or should I skip them? Oh, wait. Oops, sorry, my bad. Before we go into the builds, I want to take a look at the storage first. Let's just get rid of all that, because Wait. 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 Okay. One thing I will have to mention though, Caerliss is actually very big brain in terms of mola. He doesn't like plus 15 heroes a lot. I forgot how he worked it, but when the leveling the friendship, like using the level 10 friendship, you get some free skill points. He actually benefited from that like a lot. Like there was a lot of heroes that he just didn't mola. So realistically, he has a lot of usable heroes without max mola. But some of them are not full 90, but you use. Okay. So I guess we'll just quickly look into them. We'll take a look at the total stats, and I think that would be the way to judge. 2 Sirmias. You already have a triple S Sirmia. We already got a preview of that. You got a Melissa there. 2 Baal. You have an extra SSB, but I'm already assuming you have a triple S SSB. Araminta, you got a Luna, probably triple S. Charles, DJB. ML Chloe, Judge Kisei, Rule of Light, probably triple S for both. Remnant Violet. So these are just extra. Okay, these are just purely extra. So you're gonna benefit a lot from that new coin shop feature. You got Tenebria, and then 4 stars don't really matter. Well, I know you have a lot of Oxalots. You used to make fun of me with your Sippy emote, saying that you have like 2 Oxalots built or whatever, and they're all triple S, and you have Greenlots fully triple S, and then we got storage. He has Cowrick, he has 2 Luna, he has a ML Chloe again. Okay, we already saw that. We got a Spectani again. We have a Dark Corvus. Okay. Artifacts. Okay, none of the quickly take a look at the artifact as well. He has a lot of max limit broken, so we'll go max enhance. Last time we looked, you already had a lot, which I was already blown away by, but this time I'm already expecting more. Probably a lot of 4-star ones like Books and Aureus and stuff. Yeah, these are all 5-star right now. 2 Abyssal Crown plus 30. 3 Abyssal Crown plus 30? My goodness, man. Bastion also. Elbrus only 2. Okay, this one I'm actually surprised that you only have 2 Elbrus plus 30. But I'm not gonna flex compared to you, because all you have to do is like snap your fingers. You could probably do it. Well, look at your powder shop after actually. You got 2 Rod maxed. You have Shamadra's Staff. Alexa's you have 2 maxed. You ended up doing fully maxed Proof of Valor. Didn't keep 2 copies. Okay, the 4-star ones I'm expecting you're gonna have a lot. You have 2 Sasha maxed. This is actually surprising. Oh wait, maybe not. Well, depends. 2 Violins, 2 Siren, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Togglehole's Ancient Book maxed. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have 4 Aureus maxed. You have 2 Adamant Shield maxed. 1 on Rose right now. Megara's Tome. I mean, it would just to put in perspective for like maybe newer players who don't understand the level of whale yet, is that I pretty much only get the epic artifact charms in regular raid, and I do it like whenever I can. And for him to get that many 30s, he probably maxes out the artifact pack, the artifact pack with the one with the charms and the powder and stuff. So he has to. There's no way you can get it from free charms. There's absolutely no way. That's too many 30s. He has 4 Portrait of Saviors maxed. Wow. I mean, I farmed up 4. Caerliss was the one that convinced me to farm up 4. I ended up listening to him. But I only have 2 maxed. I never maxed out the ones that we refarmed for. Daydream Joker, you have 4 maxed? Wow. Touch of Rekos, you don't have multiple copies. I'm actually surprised. Unless you already had one in here? I didn't see it though. Maybe you did. Touch doesn't like you? Oh, okay, never mind then. You just getting unlucky? Okay. Okay, so even whales have their limits. You have it maxed when it's in the shop. Let's take a look at your powder shop.
What do you think?
Wow, just even looking at your wealth, you have 1,000 powder. Okay, that's still a lot. That's still a lot. Okay, and you bought the bottle of knowledge. Okay, all right. Now we go into the gear and stats. So one umbrella thing that I'll say before we go look into it, I haven't seen any of his stats really, except like one hero, maybe two, because he DM'd me before. But one of the things that he actually has a lot of heroes built, but he hasn't like focused on one. So if we see stats lacking on, like, let's say like a Sirmia, and he's just like, hey, I have a better Sirmia. Yeah, you might have, but I think Caerliss might have the gear for it. He just has to spread himself a bit thin. 200 speed, 4k attack with 200, almost 250 crit damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Sirmia, you do somewhat go off arena offense, not RTA. Okay. So she has, okay, just offense. That's still pretty impressive. I mean, this isn't the full 90, so we'll kind of go through it a bit quicker. But still, I mean, that's still impressive. I mean, if people saw that. Okay, so you went with a burn bruiser type of Holiday Euphine. She has 90 gear, but no effectiveness really. Double S, not triple S, but stats wise, it does look impressive because I tried build 9. Oh, and you have her on crit rate too. Interesting. So, so you're doing chip damage with her. You're not using her too much yet? Okay, so is she kind of placeholder gear right now, or did you use her like this? Like, what I mean is, are you aiming to use her like this, or is she kind of like a work in progress, you don't know what to do with her yet? That's a nice boot. I mean, at 12 speed, very nice. Testing her out? Okay. Yeah, because you have no mola in it. And obviously, I don't think it's worth molaing her unless you're gonna, you know, farm up the level 10. Friendship, that is. Yeah, pretty good. But since she's kind of work in progress, I'd say, like, yeah, effectiveness is just slightly on the low side for me. But it won't, it's not like it won't burn or stun a DPS, right? So I get the argument where people are saying that. And it's not like, I don't know, yeah, I don't know. After seeing some people use her, I'm not convinced that she can burn through like pure resist tanks anyway. So even if you do land the burns, like, can you burn through it? I'm not quite sure about that. Not using her to stun or burn high your units, yeah. Yeah. You don't need her for doing that. I think mages are a bit stronger in the stun department, especially you have 4 abyssal, was it 3 or 4 abyssal crown max. It's crazy. Ken is at 50% crit rate. We're gonna skip this one, but we'll take a look at the 90 gear anyway, because that is one of the highlights now in these high-end account reviews. Random world boss, okay, for Ravi and Ken. Okay, all right, so we don't need to take a look at that gear. Okay, Raw is 230 speed, 20,000 HP, 1900 defense with 78 effectiveness. Oh wait, this is very strong. This is very strong. It's just like, okay, this one, other than the speed and maybe the health, it's like, maybe you could do a bit better. No, maybe not that much better. More health, maybe some effectiveness in a substat. That's nitpicky, but honestly, that's good. This is perfect. RTA, I would imagine. No, this would be really good. This is leagues beyond what most people run for Raws. They usually don't have like that much defense on them. Like maybe more HP, but the effectiveness should be about the same. Speed is good, and on immunity as well. So, oh, defense main, I see, with 17 speed. health, and we got 29 defense as well. Health, flat health, and flat defense. The flat defense is good there. And it's on the AoE one to support the others. Okay, let's see. Oh, almost on a... Oh, you got two 90s in here. It's actually... Wouldn't this be usable? Or is this world boss? It's still world boss? Okay. 27 crit chance, attack speed, and crit damage. You know, I know that there's a couple heroes of mine that could use something like that. I would take it. For heroic, that's fantastic. 24 crit damage, you got 16 health, flat attack, and defense. Very good. We got Charlotte, and it's full 90. Okay. So this will be important as well because, I mean, I don't know if you have used your Charlotte to a successful degree, but honestly, I think that's pretty good. I don't have a lot of references in terms of Charlotte, but I think that's pretty good. Yeah, she doesn't need crit rate. As long as she's buffed and she doesn't miss, she'll crit on the S1, and the S3 is guaranteed to crit if you don't miss. So the crit damage is good, the attack is good, the tankiness and the speed is what I really like about this, actually. Wait, she's an Aureus holder? When you draft double healers? Oh. Interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense. She absorbs the damage the healers heal her up. Oh, sorry, adamant shield. Sorry. Okay, my bad. Alright. Adamant shield holder. Okay, cool. So that is kind of her permanent artifact there. That's interesting. I think people like, I don't know, I've seen people like run like Aureus or adamant shield as well. I didn't know like if that was like good or not, but I guess it would be. It would almost kind of like work like a little Queen Charlotte, but she's an AoE version. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. That's a very good idea. She does a good chunk of damage that people don't expect. Also, being able to give herself her own attack buff is huge. Yeah, attack and defense buff, right? So that's nice. That's nice to have. Lilius, 204 speed, 23,000 HP, and 1600 defense with 63 effectiveness. I think this is solid. You don't have everything 90 here, but I think it's fine. Obviously, you use her. She'll be one of your main drafts in RTA. And I think she's good. I think Lilius right now, how I'm seeing most people use it, at least in RTA, in terms of horseman comp, is more of like, as long as she has enough defense herself, so she doesn't get like one shot or whatever, and a decent enough speed, and people don't chase super high effectiveness. But this is nice. I like this. We got a triple S imprint on this one. Actually, I'm gonna double check all the imprint. Oh, I already did for the rest. Okay, so Charlotte was at a B, or yeah, B, self attack, and this one is self health, 18%. Let me take a look at what this looks like. 21,000. Okay, cool. Okay, let's take a look at haste. Is not built. Okay, Chiron. 192 speed, self-imprinted triple S. 4.2k attack. We got 192 speed. Well, that's actually pretty fast on a attack boot. 99 crit rate and then 285 crit damage. You're using the S1 EE with Aliha's knife. You don't use that much anymore? His gear has been going to other people? Oh, okay. 29 crit damage, 12 crit rate, 8 speed, and 9 attack. Like, it's very solid. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, and health. 25% attack. Yeah, there's a reason why you didn't upgrade this one, but it'll do for now. 23% defense, flat defense. 24 crit rate attack. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Kieran always seems to come and go. Alfeld not built. Gear holder. Litica. Oh, I wonder how fast you got her to. 16 speed, 17 speed, 18 speed. Probably pretty fast. Next, our few world boss. Okay. 18 speed on that one. It's a world boss. Okay. Melissa. This is usable. 215 speed. 259 crit damage, 92 crit rate, which is a lot better with her buff now. She doesn't need to crit to get the other turn. Arena offense user. Not having mola hurts. Yeah, actually, you know what? I built my Melissa right now. I'm farming her friendship. Oh, you actually absolutely went into the S3 with the friendship points. Yeah, I'm right now I'm farming it so I can get some extra skill points for my Melissa. 29 attack and 9 speed. This is nice. This is very nice. It's like okay-ish roll, but definitely really nice. Perfect for DPS. $19 resist, that's a bit salty. Attack ring, crit rate, crit damage. And a 26% health, oof. I mean, were you chasing that health? I don't think so, right? Because I don't think you're trying to tank with her. Like maybe like a CR booster into her for offensive fights. Carrot, not built. Oh, that's what you had left for her? Okay, so she's on kind of leftover gear. Okay. Tenebria, 219 speed, 155 effectiveness. 1400 defense, 13,000 HP. Do you use her a lot? I'm imagining you probably don't, right? In RTA. Guild War offense mostly? Okay. So like maybe some kind of cleave? Like a Bazaar or Broman cleave? You don't like to CC that much in RTA? Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people just don't CC much anymore. It's kind of sad to see. Everybody's going like just tanks and healers. Yeah, CC definitely RNG, I get it, but still. Guild War offense, right? Potion Vial. But it's on immunity, so I'm assuming like Guild War offense fight. 24. Ooh, this could be a decent, some kind of decent bruiser piece where the attack is higher mod. Like maybe something like a Robbie on a speed set, actually. Guild War offense, usually on Rod. Okay. This is Hazel. I use something like this. I know that's usable. Then like Guild War type fights at the most. Lena, it's got a 90 piece. 35 health. It's attack boot. World boss. Okay. The Hazel. Luna isn't fully geared. Cigarette. Looks like Wyvern. Whoa! What? Speed boot? PvP and Wyvern 13? This is very crazy for a speed boot. I'm like, well, we got triple S on this. Actually, wait. Sorry. I'm gonna backtrack just a bit and then we're gonna dive into the gear. I wanna see if I missed any. Tenebria doesn't have any. Melissa has triple S. Oh man, dude, you should self-imprint. You should self-imprint her. Look at this whale. Look at this whale. Ace is at a B. Okay, hold on. Cigarette. Triple S, 18%. Oh, that's probably... Okay, that helps a lot. The 18% helps a lot because the... yeah, you wouldn't... It's really hard to reach 4K with the stats that you have, and you're on a hit set. That's the amazing part too. Your crit rate is really good for a hit set. But in my opinion, man, your speed is insane on this. This is actually very good. 11 speed, 22 attack. You got crit damage. You got crit chance as well. Crit chance is 22. 16 effectiveness, so 57. And you got 5 crit damage. She's normally in your cleave teams when you use her in PvP. Really? Interesting. So you don't have to CR boost her? Something about like maybe CR boosting the entire team or C-Dom and something like that? And then she'll get a turn? Athletica C-Dom? She just boosts above. Okay. Sweet. That's cool. And then yeah, and then if you have a soul still left, depending on when you use your soul burn, she can kill like 2 targets like pretty much instantly. So that's pretty crazy. Or Oxalots, right? No, I can see you can draft her in there, and it would be very tricky. Like the 5 picks, if you assuming you got Athletica, Oxalot, C-Dom, all 3 of them in there, you have her and some kind of other DPS. Ooh, that's gonna be tough for them to choose. In terms of like which one to ban. It's cool. Yeah, and then we saw the boot, man. That's insane. Very nice. What's her mola priority here? I'm leveling up the friendship for mine for Wyvern, but I used her once in arena just to do the soul burn attack and then extinction on the RB. It was also very good against Remnant Violet actually, because really you could get 3 attacks into him, and if all 3 miss, he's still dead. Majority of the time. You want to finish her, but you need more mola. You want to mola other units first. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's pretty good into if you have like a CR booster or whatever with an attack buff. She's really good with Uberius Tooth into Remnant Violet. Like assuming they don't have a Ruel on the team, because you don't know which hit will actually land and kill them, so you have to extinct him. But if there's no Ruel, ooh, she's actually very good. Okay, so we got Crow. 179 speed. That's okay for the tankiness that you have. And I am beginning to see a lot of people kind of dropping ER on Crow. They're not chasing like the Ruel level types of ER. They're chasing more tankiness, because I think most people think that if he's pinned down for 2 turns, i.e. a provoke or maybe a silence or whatever, he'll get back up by that time and still be able to S3. That's what I'm thinking. You don't like fast Crows anymore? I think this is good. This is very good. I mean, the tankiness aspect is really good. I can still find him to be a very big threat, especially with his defense buff up still. 136 effect resist is not where people find like, oh, that's the sweet spot, the 150 or whatever. But honestly, that number moves since gear is now getting crazier. But I think overall stats, man, this is still really good. It's very tanky. Got a couple wasted stats, but I mean, you can't really get to that picky. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking exactly. That 150 ER isn't really enough anymore. So it's like, is 136 is enough to throw some RNG back at debuffer? It's like almost as much as 150. It's tough. It's a tough call. But in terms of pure tankiness, and 180 is kind of like a Dark Corvus kind of level threat. Time bomb type. Very nice Rose. 2100 defense, 256 speed. This is actually very fast, even with her EE. This is very fast. 18 speed, 14 speed. Got 13 speed. Yeah, and it's very tanky, yes. So this is actually very good. 19 speed. 16 speed with defense. Effectiveness. Effectiveness is still good on her. Provokes, always good. And pretty good boot as well. About almost 20% defense on that. And Also almost 27% health. That's actually good. I mean, I'm assuming you do use her in RTA, right? Depending, like kind of like a last pick CR booster. Yes. Okay. Like no one in their right mind will first pick Rose. She'll probably be like a fifth pick Rose, like fourth or fifth pick CR booster, just so they get stuck. Rage set Alexa. Hey, by the way, do you have any really cool I know this will be Wyvern, yeah, but do you have any really cool hunts that we can run later? Or is like it's kind of like it's just fast. There's nothing like one shot. Cause you got a rage set Alexa. I haven't seen that before. 285 crit damage. You could definitely get more out of this. 290 should be pretty easy. But again, I guess the question is like, why would you if you could already complete it? Nice, I got 64 effectiveness, so nothing too new. Okay, no worries. We won't run it. Just curious. If you had some like crazy hunt. Kisei, I saw you draft her in the level up cup. Has she been kind of nerfed? Pocket pick? You don't use it that much? Okay. 32 attack, 15 crit damage, flat attack. Still solid for heroic. 29 crit rate. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, so the two pieces, you rarely use her. Yeah, I mean, the way she's built right now, I don't know if I would even use her. Like, unless you really find that specific use for her in like a specific fight, but with those gears I wouldn't trust it myself. But that's just me. Yes, as I saw, Cerise, 159 effectiveness with an 8 imprint at a 286 speed. Still fast, but the effectiveness is what's really crazy about this build. The effectiveness with the speed combination is very good. A lot of people run really speedy like openers, but you know they lack the effectiveness to make them actually good. This actually has decent effectiveness. Nothing is very zoom. No, I think people will be able to see it. You just have a lot of speed gear actually. Like if nothing is at the fastest, it's you really have a lot of speed gear. We've already seen like really high averages, 17, 18, 19. This one's I think the first 21 piece that we saw so far, but still that's pretty disgusting. Her self-effectiveness imprint is very important though. It is a very nice self-imprint. Yeah, no, Caerliss built it right, 100% stream chat. We have tanky SSB, got 100% crit rate, some crit damage for the chip damage, 3.6k attack. Self-effectiveness as well, so 60%. Okay. +21 defense. SSB is RTA and Guild War offense. Okay. Nice. 38 crit damage with all offensive substats on a main stat health. 23 defense. 21 crit rate. Oh, and a main stat defense. Cool. All perfect subs. You don't have really wasted stats on this one. Yeah, that's very nice. You don't have really many wasted stats on this one. Yuna, not built. Dizzy, must be. 24 health. Effectiveness, you got speed. 159 speed. The effectiveness is good. And your tankiness is good for that amount of effectiveness, but your speed is dropped because you had to sacrifice it for this. Okay, you sometimes use it for RTA, but not a big focus because you don't use crowd control. Okay. This perfect subs. Luluka is some sort of PvE. Momo, 1900 defense, 14,000 HP, 182 speed, and 236 effect resist. Guild War offense most likely, but still usable in RTA, especially if paired with tanks. Oh, he said World Boss? Oh. World Boss, not Guild War. Okay. World Boss and Momo for RTA for crowd control. Yeah. Yeah, with a couple like Lilius or something like that, this Momo will be fine. The HP, I think people may say that it's a bit low, but I think the defense emphasis for RTA is more primary. Jellica, DN, 228 speed DN, 155 effect resist, and you have immunity as well. 17,000 HP, triple S. 16,000. Yeah, that triple S really boosted that a bit. Ooh, nice. Flat HP. That's almost like almost 20%. 20%, over 20% HP on a DN. 11 speed, you have 13 effect resist, and you have 26 health. This is a very nice DN. And the fact that her barrier does scale on the target's health, including her own, means that her having high HP is good over high defense. Although, again, the argument would be high defense for Frenzy. But the HP is very nice. Very, very solid. 123 defense. Ooh, really good. And then over 10%. 15% health there on the flat. Alina counter cleave. 200. Whoa! Almost 250 speed, just to beat the C-Dom or something. Yeah, with immunity. Perfect for Athletica counter. 175 effect resistance with immunity set. She really gets outsped by Athletica pushing C-Dom. Frick. Dude. Yeah. And honestly, yeah, she would be a really good draft versus Athletica. And she doesn't need to be tanky. Oh, that's very good. She doesn't need to be tanky to do that. I should really think about that. 17 speed there, 15 speed here. I mean, yeah, you have a lot of speed here. I consider anything higher than 15 speed is usable. You got 18 speed on the neck. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. That's very smart. Alencia. So Alencia is all the rage right now. 220 speed, 20,000 HP, no imprint. I'm actually surprised by this. I would have imagined you would have hammed for her in terms of imprint. This is triple S Alina as well. You don't want to talk about Alencia imprint? Okay, let's skip that. She was the one time you just decided not to go. Oh, she was the one time you decided not to go ham and the refund happened? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Wow. 88% crit rate, Draco plate. So the crit damage is actually decent. 1400 defense is good. The 220 speed is, I think, the thing that really stands out on this build. 20,000 HP is fine, but yeah, well, once you could get those triple S there, oh man, she'd be a pretty disgusting one. What would you get on triple S? Almost 22,000 at least? Probably? Yeah, I think so. And that would be like gold. So you're going with the damage tanky Alencia, but yeah, with her at this speed, that's a huge threat. That's a big threat. Yeah, very nice. She's used with ML Tywin. Oh, I see. So you're stripping the immunity then, right? Is that what you mean? Okay. Cool. So people let them both through? Well, actually, no. Even if they take out Ambitious Tywin, this Alencia is still annoying. Like, assuming you will have another knight. She's speed tuned with ML Tywin in mind? Okay. Okay, cool. Lilibet usable, but one piece of 90. Not really siding on her favor, I think, but let's go. Mui. Yeah, this is another one. 130. Okay, she's ready for battle. Kind of like a but maybe not, actually. You don't use her? Work in progress. Okay. Yeah. So Mui theoretically could be very good. 225 speed is still no joke. But obviously, yeah, you're not using the best speed gear. No speed in that. And effectiveness is decent. No imprint. Euphine, probably not really used. No one's using her anymore. Feels bad. Charles, Speed Charles, 219 speed. Is this more like a farming Charles right now? Guild War offense? Oh, okay. Oh, Euphine is Guild War offense. Charles with Blue Rose Cleave. Blue Rose Cleave. So he gets the attack buff. And then he'll have a turn. And then he'll portrait everyone to death. Ooh. Yeah, in terms of damage, that's very nice. Almost 220 speed on immunity anyway. Defense and HP, of course, has to lack because of how much stats he's putting into everything else. It is triple S self-imprinted himself. .21 crit rate, 8% attack. Flat attack, very smart move. With a splash of 7% attack. 14 speed, 20 crit damage. 16% attack. Yeah, I think that would be unexpected for a lot of players. Nice. Yeah, I found that yeah, Charles is very specific use in RTA anymore. No longer is he kind of like a sit back, use an Elbrus, bank on RNG. Kind of have to like control him a bit better. 250 speed, Cleary, 1700 defense, 19,000 HP. Very nice. On Justice for All, and a 93 effectiveness. F Cleary RTA, low effect is fine. How I use it because he normally sober. 100% Caerliss. I just did my own account showcase video. I said the same thing. I have even less effectiveness than yours, but that's exactly it. I don't like banking on the 15% resist chance. I'd rather save the S3 to sober. But this is nice. I agree. Caerliss. In terms of Falcon Nuclear, I 100% agree with your point. And you still have enough. I mean, it's still enough. If you really needed to lock down someone first turn and just throw the RNG, it's still enough. Baiken is probably Banshee. Okay, B13, okay. Ooh, used? It's got 90 gear. No, I don't know. I guess not. It's got triple S. 29 crit damage, 16 attack. Not used? Okay. I just want to take a look at your 90 gear though. 19 attack, flat defense, and you got 23 crit damage. How'd this roll? Nice. 22 crit chance, 11 crit damage. Okay, and this one's okay. Daydream Joker, but it's got 90 gear. PvP and A13? Wait. What? Like, arena, I guess? Arena offense? With obviously triple S, right? Yeah. Ha! So lucky, man. 12 speed on a 5-star cleaver. I wish I could have that many. You swap out Joker for arena, I would imagine, but use an RTA? Oh. For the speed imprint mainly, and a cleanups cleaver. 180 speed cleaver. Okay, 170 speed. That's pretty good. 21 crit damage. 27 crit damage. Okay, so crit rate neck? No. It's not, because the 304. 14 crit rate. And 27 crit rate. There you go. That's where the math wasn't adding up. Nice. Nice. Against SSB teams. Interesting. Oh, you're talking about the sorry, that's a stream chat thing. He's talking about Falcon and Cleary. Violet doesn't look built, so we're gonna skip this one. But he has immunity on. 53 crit rate. No, it's not built. World boss. Bologna, probably Azimanic, maybe? Or is this a world boss holder? Bologna's Azimanic? Okay, well, I'm very good at predicting this, man. 28 crit damage, 99 crit rate. Very nice. Our rage set. It's good. 10 speed. Assyria is as well. Azimanic, okay. Okay. On a Bloodstone. But she's on Sasha. So that's what I didn't understand, I guess, because I already saw this Sasha. I guess maybe you swap a different artifact? Or how does... Why Sasha... on her for Azimanic? That's why I thought that she was a PvP. Oh, right, when they adds that, right, she doesn't need to kill. I forgot it's a, sorry, brain fart. Can I say brain fart? I can say brain fart. It's my channel. Brain fart. right. I forgot that it was an AoE effect. I forgot that she doesn't need to kill. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so it's just fine. It's okay. It's got the effectiveness. It's got the speed, actually. The speed is pretty good too. 22 crit rate. It's kind of like everywhere, but it's just like, I guess, usable gear. Okay, cool. Basar. Definitely usable. Good tankiness. 230 speed, but with immunity and with the 178 effectiveness. What kind of not Guild War defense? You got an S imprint as well. You don't use that much anymore? Okay. You have one piece of 90 gear. I'm assuming you did this for speed. Well, I guess it's a mix. Pocket pick for RTA. I do the same thing, but mine's not as well built. It's just like mine has enough speed to you know, either beta ban or whatever. Like, if they let it through, they're still in trouble. If they don't let it through, it doesn't matter, kind of thing. I think that's kind of how you're doing it. But at least you have a complete gear set. You swap gear over to Broman? Oh, interesting. Whoa, you have Dollmaker Pro Horizon build? How is she right now? I think on paper, people are saying that she's really good. I don't know if you practically used her. But she's another CC unit, right? So... you haven't really used her? Okay. Because you play some 90 gear on, man. 207 speed, it's decently tanky. And you have 100% crit rate. And 186 effectiveness? I haven't really looked at her skill tree yet, but that seems like pretty good. Yeah, you have a lot of really high rolled stuff on this. Her skill tree has a lot of RNG in it. Oh. Ludwig, he actually could work the way he is. I guess you may not use him though. Ludwig is B13. Okay. And then we got Vivian, which is not built, but maybe Azimanic? Or just not gear holder? Okay. You got 90 gear. 13 speed, 26 defense with a splash of crit rate, crit damage. Destina, not really built, I guess. Oh, no, she's usable. She's usable. She doesn't really need the 90 gear. Definitely usable. Guild War offense, okay. Wait, someone said, let me see that 57 ring. It got 20 crit damage and 8 crit rate. This is... that must have been actually really good for you back in the day. That's actually very good. That's good, man. Against Kieran and Charles. Okay, so the Destina is? Okay. It was? With a colon D face? I have too many good low level gear. Wow. RNG carried, man. From the get-go. Decent lots. Do you use him in the expedition or something? Is that he's got 90 gear on. Expeditions? Okay. 16 speed. 3 speed, 6 speed. Okay. Ray 20,000 HP, which is actually a big feat, but you probably don't use them. Rin, you don't use. Rowan, I'm assuming everybody does have one build to use. So, ooh, 150 effect resist with 2,000 defense and 1,900 health. No imprints as well. Yeah, Rowana RTA, yeah. 150 effect resist, not bad. It's still not bad. With all the stats that you have her on it, that's actually pretty good. Oh man, you rolled so good on this boot. So good. Yeah, she'll get the job done. Purgus, probably Wyvern, but let's take a look. Ha. Ooh. 28,000 HP, General Purgus. He doesn't die, does he? He doesn't die in your Wyvern 13 run? Mine still dies. But I'm assuming this one won't. Not often. LOL. JK say 4,000 attack, 350 crit damage. Capped. Over capped. 100% crit rate. No immunity. It's got self-imprint on triple S. Hold on, let me see what this looks like without. 3.8. 3.8, okay. But the fact that it's at 4K with 350 is strong. Oath Key Cleave. She makes things go boom. Yeah, that's about 40% more crit damage than mine. So 40% more damage. You honestly don't need a Proof of Valor. Not Proof of Valor, the Portrait of Savior to take out those MLDB RBs. Yeah, it has pretty good effectiveness, yeah. But Virgos naturally have effectiveness though. Like, innate, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, Ambitious Tywin. Now, this one, I have to show also a picture of it. This one, it was one that I got previewed. 176 effectiveness, 210 speed, on immunity set. Defense is 1450, and then the health is at 20,000. It is at a triple S though, but you have a lot of stats going into the effectiveness. That's a very hard effectiveness stat to hit. 42% effectiveness. Well, there you go. That makes up like a ton of that. That's why, like, you relatively have about 40, maybe 50 more effectiveness than most ML Tywins running about the same stats. So that makes a huge difference. That 42 in one piece, that makes a huge difference. 28 on this one, and you got 12 defense there too. 12 speed. Did you 90 this one because you kind of just need to complete him? I feel this one's a bit on the low side in terms of, like, obviously you can do better, but 12 speed I guess is too hard to give up maybe. 28 effectiveness at 21 health as well. Oh man, you don't mind 90. Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Caerliss. Caerliss says I don't mind 90ing random pieces at this point. That's true. Who cares? Who cares? Who am I talking about? I'm talking about, like, hey, dude, you should be sparse with your picks, you know? It's like, Jagan, I have 200,000 gold. Oh, we're gonna share your goblin. Wait, do you still have that goblin piece, by the way? That helmet? I had to share that story. One sec, I'm swapping the screens for a sec because I want to show the other build. So he showed I don't know if you guys can see this actually. Let me maybe zoom in. He showed another build of his old ML Tywin, which is a Bruiser ML Tywin, and it's also very disgusting. You can see on the stats on the right there. First things first. It's 187 speed, so okay, that's pretty good. But imagine him on Elber's Ritual Sword with immunity set, 95 crit rate, 296 crit damage, and 1900, almost 2000 attack. So that's actually very hard to build. He has no effectiveness in that build, but honestly, man, if it's just like an Elbrus like Tywin, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. That cleave, especially with after an attack buff, assuming that he would get one because he's only 187 speed, that's obnoxious. That can cleave through like a ton of stuff. So that's very, very solid. I'm assuming in that build, well, obviously he's just swapping gear, but he has triple S there, of course, but that's very good. Like, I'm just getting my mind around the stats going into that. There's a lot of stats in there. Very well rolled. All right, so anyways, I'll turn that back off. Okay, so and you have him at plus 14. Okay, so you probably went for the Bruiser build first, right? Because I don't think your style of play you would actually plus 6 plus 7 the S3. Yeah, okay, so because you're going effectiveness now, and you told me that is actually good, so I think you're sticking to this for now. Armin, well, what is that expression? Level 10, you have so many level 10 friendship. 207 speed, I mean, it works. 1500 defense, got 20,000 HP. Effect resistance for everyone else. Guild War offense, yeah. F Maya bruiser. Well, definitely a bruiser. 24. Whoa. Elbrus. Wow, these level 10 friendship expressions. Man, I have to farm more. I have not seen that before. That F Maya face though. I've never seen this before, man. That looks so silly. Looks so silly. 24,000 we did this for UGK's F Maya. He had like 24,000 defense. Sorry, 2,400 defense. That's very high. With the amount of crit rate, crit damage, and attack you have packed in this one. Although you're on a counter as well. I know that there's a lot of people playing with a speed set and not counter in case of like Remnant Violet fights and stuff like that. Or SSB. I'm assuming you use this in RTA, like sometimes, maybe. Anti-cleave, maybe? Would you trust this for anti-cleave? With like maybe the Alina and stuff like that? Because 289 crit damage, I'm sorry, 284 crit damage is not bad. 85 crit rate, slightly on the low side, but acceptable for bruiser, I guess. You did not max mola these though. Yeah, you definitely should. I mean, if she's a counter Elbrus, the S1 should be maxed at least. Okay, Mursa, I'm assuming you use as well. Definitely usable. Decent tankiness, especially if she evades. Speed is good. The crit damage is fantastic. Crit rate is good. On point. Attack is slightly on the low side. Let's see what you roll here. World boss and speed imprint at times. Okay. Oh, world boss? Oh. Okay. Usable spez for sure. I think we looked at this before. I don't think he's changed much. Maybe got an 88 helmet. That's all. That's all. Ocelot's cleave. Okay. Yeah, that will one-shot things. Not really changed. Okay. T Surin, the new hero that everybody's trying to build. Get the effectiveness imprint. Have you ever considered self-imprinting it? Oh, you're working on. Oh, sorry. Okay, you're working on it. Okay. So I think the speed is very good. At the most, it might be lacking a bit of damage. Attack is slightly on the low side. Crit damage is slightly on the low side. I know you're on immunity, but you got a lot of need more self-imprint thing. Oh, the ego fragment? Oh, I guess you run out, huh? You have too many triple S heroes. Those are whale problems there. But that's very nice, nice neck. To share the subs into percent attack on her isn't like that beneficial, really. The crit chance can be. Athletic, definitely use 284 speed, 137 effectiveness, very solid, and then has 100% crit rate. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get some speed pieces. This will probably be his fastest because on my fastest gear, if I had Athletica, I'd be at 285 speed. So he'd probably be like 20, yeah, like 19, 18, 20s, even 22. We might see a 22 here. 16. Ooh, this one's like 20. Okay. So 116. But everything else is high. 21. Dang, man. So you got everything. Got all the kind of gear. And the boot is perfect. You got crit rate there. You have effectiveness there. Haha. Any imprints. We got one. A B. Watch a Shiri. Maybe for... No, you don't do one-shot hunts, right? So PvP style. Oh, is that a speed boot? No, it's not. PvP cleave. Okay. 12%. Ah, okay. So you're getting the speed everywhere because that's actually decent speed. Very good. 29 attack with flat attack, which he needs. Okay, Broman time. He kills Ruel. With or without an attack buff? I'm not, I don't really gauge him that well, but maybe I should think about without. Okay, without attack buff and with portrait is enough? Okay. Oh, after cleave. True. Right. So not a straight up 19,000, 20,000 HP, right? Maybe close, like 17, 18,000 at the most. Broman, go. 271 speed, 140 effectiveness, self-imprinted, 271 speed, 13 speed. This could be reforged for what? 15, 16 speed weapon. Three rolls into speed, so 16 speed, 19 speed, 21 speed, another one. Ring is tragic. 16 speed. Oh, man, imagine this was 85. Yeah, that feels bad, man. That would be nice. Flat defense, less beneficial on him, but whatever, it's good. 33 effectiveness. Oh man, it is pretty salty. I you know, once I heard stories of like someone doing the conversions, they throw all these 85 pieces in it. This is back before you can extract for the essence and you actually use the gear. They throw a couple 85s in it, and then they they had to like max it, so they threw like 178 or whatever in there, or like 75 or whatever the low one is, like 70. And it came out as a 70. They rolled it, and it rolled like 22 speed or something like that. They were so pissed. Real story, man. True story, bro. Cezanne not built. Blingo. Ammo, Chloe. Yeah, I'm seeing people not use her anymore. Maybe Guild War offense? At the most. You don't use anymore, like, at all? Feels bad. Yeah, I'm seeing people like drop off. Like, she's not in RTA at all. Like, in high-end RTA, you don't draft her. She's more of a liability than she is help. With Haste and Sinji, yeah. Ruel. Oh man, dude. Very nice. 185 effect resistance. Speed is slightly on the low side for my liking, especially on a touch of Rekos. But defense and health and effect resistance, man, ooh, you got it. Nailed it on the head. Nailed it on the head, man. Ah, you know what, man? Just like that attack there, if it was like a 4 speed. Yeah, like something like this, but in the helmet. That would be great. Even the neck, just like those little things like this is all adding up, man. That's fantastic. Nice, a nice boot, heroic boot. Not a triple S though. I am surprised. Wait, what was your Destina? Hold on, wait, let me double check again. This was a triple S. Okay, so you ran out, so you triple S'd her before you got Ruel. Okay. ML Ravi. Immunity set and 91 crit rate, 330 crit damage. Your attack is slightly on the low side though. The crit damage is crazy, no doubt, but her attack is slightly on the low side. You're working on her. Okay. Everything else is great. The defense is good as well. 200 flat defense. Well, that really helped. 27 crit damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you want to get more attack on her? Yeah, for sure. Something to look into for sure. Can't sacrifice this for an attack ring. Your other stats don't really merit it. I think you could drop the crit damage. You could drop the crit damage, just go for attack. So the 30% crit damage into attack, and I think you're done. A cart, chaos, no. Larina on 90 gear for expeditions. 311 crit damage, 100% crit rate. Uberius Tooth with 3,700 attack. This is very solid. Fire 3 expeditions. Okay, can you oh sorry, did I say Uberius Tooth? Oh, this is Sigurd's Scythe. Oh, sorry. I said Uberius Tooth. I assumed it was Uberius Tooth, but okay, so that's my mistake. It's Sigurd's Scythe. Can you solo any of the level 3 expeditions? That was my question I was thinking of. That's pretty tanky. Crit damage. Level 3, no? Okay. Crit damage with attack. Very nice. I think there's a guy on YouTube that solo level 3. The fire one. Yeah, the fire one, right? Yeah, so people are... No. There's one on YouTube. I think everybody's seen it before. Yeah, that one. The dual attack with Tyranno Guard. What's his name? I can give him a shout out. Trung Tran? Right. It was like 3 dual attackers with a Tyranno Guard. He soloed the Fire 3. It's crazy. It's really good. You should watch the video. It's really mesmerizing. I'll give him the shout out. 26,000 HP, 1500 defense. Usable. Do you ever counter pick RTA? Yeah, you do? Okay. Usable. The defense is good. The speed is crazy, so you don't just sit back. I say the health is slightly on the low side, but I guess it's pretty hard because... Yeah, you're 90. You are 90 in gear that I wouldn't 90. That weapon, I don't think I would. But I guess like who can wait, right? And in your case, you may as well just 90. You'll never run out, so you don't need to wait. All right, Katie Clarissa doesn't look really built. This is the tanky world boss holder, maybe world boss gear. ML Ken. Pretty good. Let's take a look at this anyway. Don't use? Okay. Pocket pick. Yeah, he's like very pocket pick now. Like, hardly anybody falls into an ML Ken trap. Actually, he would still be a decent counter cleave, but not like a very like first choice. It depends on what they pick. Yeah. Right. I was just thinking about that. Like if you ban the Athletica or something like that, and they have Oxlots, they cleave into an ML Ken, they might be screwed. Cool. Yeah, it's very well rounded. Good defense, good HP, good attack. You have 1 imprint. And the crit rate is actually decent. The crit damage is good. Him with Alina is funny if they let them both through with whatever reason. I see. Yeah, it depends on the cleave. No. As I was looking at it, I'm just like thinking, wait. Because I struggle with cleave. But he's still viable. He actually is. I was just thinking about the outworking of it. This is a very nice CC. 100% crit rate with that defense and the speed and the health and the crit damage. Pretty good. I think everybody has a different flavor of FCC, so I won't put it under those kind of lenses, but in terms of just stats on this FCC, it is good. Okay. Yeah, so it's got the speed, it's got the crit rate, it would do chip damage, it has enough health. Oh, it's self-imprinted too. Right. And its self-defense is good too, so that's good. Shadow Rose. Not really. Oh, maybe for hunts, because you got the small card of miracles. Troublemaker Closet. Maybe usable. Still usable. All you really need is the damage mitigation with Bastion. Maybe Arena Offense Cleave for J. Kisei to survive MLK. You don't use that much? Okay. If at all. RB, 210 speed. 99 crit rate, 271 crit damage. You got decent health, decent defense, triple S. Okay. 30 attack, 5 speed, crit rate, 24 attack, 13 crit damage, 13 crit chance, 15 speed, crit chance, and crit damage there. Perfect subs. Defense is 22. Although it gives you more defense, it's kind of like wasted stats. Nah, it's fine. You need to fix this 50% crit chance? You're talking about that 1% off? I see. Yeah, man, that's kind of salty, actually. You're just missing one. So close. Yeah, no, for sure. I think this type of RB is nice. It's like well balanced. If you use you're saying that with a rose cleave, blue rose cleave, then yeah, you don't need to be that fast. Yeah, it's good. I would say it's a balanced RB. Stats are kind of where they need to be. I think it's okay. It's good. Assassin Sid, 3000 attack, 287 speed, at 240 crit damage. Crit damage slightly on the low side, but it does make up for it with the attack that you have. So I don't know if you have a flat attack right side. I'm gonna check it, but the speed is solid. The crit rate is good. The attack is fantastic. If you get the Alexa proc. 21 speed. Yeah, you do have speed gear. You definitely have speed gear. Oh, it is a percent attack. Interesting. But you have some flat attack there. Oops, sorry. Flat attack there. And 26. Yeah, attack is very nice. It's good. Very good ACID. Yeah, with basket proc, the 3000 attack scales up so much more. Very nice. Assassin Collie, still build. Maybe pocket pick. 290 crit damage. Attack is slightly on the lower side. 267 speed. It's got 90 gear committed. And you know what? You have the crit rate. That's impressive because a lot of people, even on a crit set, don't even get the crit rate they need for Assassin Collie. One of the hardest things for her I found reviewing and looking at other people's gear. Collie is wifey, you pick her when you can. I see. And on an RNL. 19 speed again, man. You and your speed gear. 10 speed, crit damage, crit chance. Crit damage 36. Your Collie actually tears through people. Well, 290 crit damage, assuming if you even can get a soul burn on the first turn. Yeah, that's gonna new card. Not fully geared. Remnant Violet. This one's will be a good one to study. Okay, very tanky, very fast. Crit damage on the low side, but the attack is really good for how much defense and HP you have. And the speed. And it's on immunity. And it's at 100% crit rate. Although, it's self-imprinted, but still. Can't take away from it. It's good. Wait, you don't even have a defense right side. Yeah, your defense is very good. Yeah, this is very good. His crit damage is low. Yeah, realistically, I mean, you're looking at like a 280 crit damage, 3,400 attack Remnant Violet equivalents. So, in my opinion, when I was saying, sorry, just to be clear, when I was saying it's kind of low crit damage, I'm not saying he's weak. No, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that in terms of numbers, I think most people would go for higher crit damage, but the attack you have, and since he has a self-attack buff, it would probably even out. So, but in terms of like all the other stats you have going for this on immunity set, is very well geared, like very well rolled. You do have the luxury of the triple S though. I'm kind of jealous of that. That's very nice because that can help you put so much other stats into other things, but a nice boot. This is why I told you not to follow that ring. Oh, I see. Because it was sort of like this. It feels bad. Yeah. You know what, Caerliss? After that stream, I did regret it. I definitely have heroes that I could immediately use if it even wasn't on Rylet. So, I'll definitely shelve things away next time. I won't listen to stream chat as much. Oh, okay. It's my own fault though. It's my own fault. Briar Witch Assyria, how do you like her? Even at this point, I haven't really seen anyone that told me that she's outstanding. How do you like her? Blue Rose Cleave Pick, but you want more mola into her? Okay. Do you like what you see so far? I mean, damage-wise, it would be fine, especially if you go Blue Rose Cleave with a portrait and attack buff. Yes? Interesting. Okay. That's good. That's good news. Because I don't want her to get buffed. I don't want people to say that she's so bad and not use her. I want more people to use her so she doesn't get buffed. Because I don't have her. Alright? Selfish Jagan coming out. Oh, wow. Very nice neck. For heroic. That's very nice. Flat attack. Oh no, but you can't argue with the rolls, so I think that's okay. 23 crit damage, flat health, and crit rate and more attack. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, fine. True. Someone on stream chat, Keen I, was saying that you're forgetting that Smilegate buffs people. Smilegate buffs heroes that nobody asked to be buffed, like Athletica. True. Good point. C-Dom. Yeah. You were showcasing this last time. Definitely hard to build. I was trying to build something like this. Not even close. 4.2k attack, 350 crit damage. Not on destruction set. On a speed set. Although main stats on the right side will be attack. Attack and crit damage. But the speed is actually very good on this. So I want to see what makes this work. Whoa! 41 crit damage? Get out of here. Get out of here. 16 speed. Okay, this one piece probably will be where the speed is coming from. Oh, and 11 here. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Those two will help because about 140 speed would be the speed set. So you gain your 20 or so speed here. Very nice. You had a 3 there. You had a 4 there. You have a 3 there. Yeah, every bit adds. Very, very nice. Champion Zerato. Well, you had 100% hero journal, so you never had to recall him. You have your friendship at level 10, of course, so because you never recalled him. Very nice Zerato. Speed set, crit set, tanky. Attack is slightly on the low side, but I think that's okay. If you're using him and he makes it into RTA fights, you normally run Proof Serato, so ignore the artifact. Okay. 50% effectiveness is self-imprinted. Maybe slight counterpick in RTA. I don't know when people choose Champion Zerato as soon as they see a Dizzy. I don't think that's a good way to go. But like if they are stuck with like a ton of debuffers, then yeah, Champion Zerato would be a very good priority. Use him in Hell Raid. Okay. And the counterpick RTA. Attack boot. Health. Oh wow, your defense is very good. Your defense is very good for a health main. Okay. See, you're making a lot in the subs. Gerardo, not Bill. Spectenny, this will be a good one to see. Oh, dude. How? 300 crit damage, 100% crit rate on immunity with 3.5k attack? Oh, it's self-imprinted. Wait, let me see. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel slightly better. That's a bit better. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. The self-imprint 18% on her is really good because she has a pretty high base attack. But that's still gross, man. That's still gross. 28 crit damage, 12% crit rate. You got a splash of attack in there. You got a health. Decent defense. HP is actually quite good for a Gemini mage. HP is actually okay. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, and attack. Crit damage. Oh man. Oh dude. That's still high roll, even though you rolled effect resist. Oh man. Effectiveness 22, crit rate is 21, crit damage is 8. 24% attack, 13 crit damage, and you got your defense there. Very, very good. ML Haste. Crit damage chased? Crit damage or spare? Well, we got 28. I mean, it could be a tanky and fast. No effectiveness for the strip. No resistance, but I guess who cares? Got immunity. So what I've heard is that attack actually makes him a bit stronger. I don't know ML Haste that much in terms of his mods. Assuming that he does share true HP damage, but then also attack damage somehow. I don't know. But I guess 1500 attack seems a bit low. If what people are saying there is true. Got Sinful Angelica, 252 speed. Your speed gear, man. Telling you, man. 18 speed, 18 speed, 16 speed. You have so much speed gear. 13 speed, 7 speed, and then 45. You know, the first time we did the account review, I don't think you had that much speed gear. I don't recall that being one of your strong suits. This time, though, it's a completely 180. The effective resistance is actually okay. The speed is good. Depends on the fight, but that's still good. He went ham hunting speed after my last review, says Nisang. But how is that even possible? How is that even possible? Like, it's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hunt speed today, and then you just get speed? How did that not happen before? I don't get it. Don't think too much about it. I don't know, man. This seems rigged. This seems so rigged. It'll hurt my brain. It doesn't make sense. He farmed like just as much. I'm assuming the rate is just as much as before because the gear that he had. He didn't have that much speed gear, but all of a sudden, just like, okay, magically, everything rolls into speed. Yeah, cheat confirmed. I agree. Cheat confirmed. Holy crap. Now, I sound salty, but honestly, that's just a compliment. It's just a weird way to compliment how good Caerliss's gear got. I mean, there's one thing to farm non-stop, but the speed gear is hard to come by just because the RNG you have to roll into it. What is he doing on this really good gear? Like, gear holder, but high roll. Wow. What the f... Okay, well, he has too much riches now. You will find good gear on random gear holders? Okay, I don't think we should do that. Is that pretty much all that you've built then? Look at that, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. So that's pretty much it, right? I guess. Oh, oxalots. Okay, you have an oxalot too, right? Desert Jewel Bazaar. Is it built? No. No. LQC? No. Okay. Oxalots, the last one. 270 speed, very tanky. And I think that's good enough. 17 speed. Again, man, with these weird, like, just getting speed here. 18 speed, 18 speed, 19 speed. And by no means this is a slow oxalot. You have 13 speed here, so if you reforge this 16 speed, that's still not bad. That's still pretty good, even for blue gear. Yeah, he's fast enough. Yeah. That neck is actually really good. Hold on, well, let me think. Oh, was this gear before the substat change? Yeah, it was the old gear, right? So he rolled the... It has to be old, yeah, because there's no way you would roll... Like, the health and attack seem untouched. Yeah, it has to be. This is old gear. For newer players watching this and don't understand how this gear is possible, the old way of how the gear rolled, it didn't roll the two stats first in blue. It rolled a substat and a new substat, and then it started rolling into the substats that were acquired through the first two rolls. So he rolled speed at +3, effect resistance at +6, 9, 12, and then 15 would be, I guess in this case, actually all speed. So that's very good. If I had that piece, I would reforge it, actually. I would actually use it. Because it's a main stat flat defense. I mean, sorry, main stat % defense. That's actually usable in some of my CR boosters. Like, even like a rose, like a blue rose or something, if I was going to build it. Okay, so, and then you have your other oxalots too. Wait, what's different about this one? Oh, there's nothing different, right? It's just if that one dies, you just use this one. I know the speed is different, but like they look about the same in terms of like tankiness. The other usage looks about the same too, so you use this oxalots against MLV teams. The teams that have MLDB. So you slow it down. What? Cause what you use like a. Well, I don't actually understand. You use like a your Briar Witch Assyria or something to go first, but your Briar Witch isn't that fast. I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to understand it. Oh, okay. So for so it's manipulating Athletica and CDOM. Really? Okay, got it. Cool. On misses. CDOM speed tuning on misses. Oh man, that's next level. Okay, well, one day maybe I'll get 2 oxalots. You have another SSB built? Oh no, it's level 50. Okay, I thought... Oh, you have a Molad? Oh no, you have a level 10 friendship? What? You're building for Hunt and Cleave? What the frick? What the frick? He put his friendship points into this. He's building another one. What the frick? Okay, I thought I was gonna end, but we might have some gold here. No, I think that's pretty much it. It has to be. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, that's a huge thing. Like, okay, so even whales can improve by a huge amount. I have to say that this account review. Okay, so the last account review, I think a lot of people obviously, you know, they didn't believe my you're free to play sarcasm, whatever, it was sarcasm. But they were one of the things is like, oh, the gear is not that insane. I have to say this time though, it's a completely different feeling though. It's actually like you're living up to your whale name. The amount of heroes you have built and the amount of like high-end builds, like very little criticism, and your speed gear is just crazy. Also, you do not whale pets. You do not whale pets? Okay, wait, let me... That feels like a bait. You just want me to... You just have a lot of adopt... Wait, let me see. You have all the ML pets! What are you talking about? What? Okay, no, you're kidding, right? You're kidding. No, you're just being you're being sarcastic, Caerliss, right? No. There's no way. No, I don't believe it. Sorry, Caerliss, you whale pets. There's no way. There's no way. You just buy tickets and don't use them? What are you talking about? The pet shop. Oh, you get... Oh, because you use the gold. Right. No. Okay, wait. Technically, he doesn't whale pets. No, he's right. This doesn't really count. He uses gold to buy the pets. So no. He definitely... That's not really whaling gold. Whaling pets. He whales for Skystone to hunt. And the result of the gold gets him the pet tickets, so that doesn't count as whaling. What are you talking about though? Wait, hero pet journal? Oh, 94%. That's a whole other level of wait, did I? Okay, so we're missing the Fantasia. Well, these are not limited though. Oh, the Elephant Octo is though. He's limited, but you did get the we got the other one. There's two of them? Oh, no, it's just the evolution, right? No, they're different. Oh, Fantasia was a Valentine's art limited? Oh, okay, never mind then. What is the difference? They look so similar. Though there's two limited, but they look very similar. One has a bow on it. One's got a bow tie instead. He got a mac and cheese. He missed the festive flaky, but he got the stylish Weasley. Yeah, okay, wait. Caerliss bought... Okay, well, the last thing I'm gonna end. Do you have that equipment still? That level 44 one? It was a speed set, right? Speed set... level... helmet. Was it this one? You locked it, so I'm assuming it is, right? Oh wait, Caerliss, wait, one sec. It is that one, right? Okay, so for those who don't know about the Goblin Merchant, Caerliss had so much gold. The image is here. Hold on. Hold on. He showed hold on, I'm gonna swap to my other screen again as well, so you guys can see this insane whale, okay? Insane whale. Alright, one sec. Look at this. Okay, so this is the Goblin Shop. You can find him in the Savara map. He bought that horn helm 160 million gold. 160 million gold, and he has it locked for memorabilia, right? So this is disgusting, man. This is the screenshot to prove it, man. He did it because he could. Okay, that's the level of insanity we get with people having too much money. And he's back at 200 million gold. Wait, let me check your crafting materials. That's the last thing. Let me collect this for you. Crafting. Okay, and you craft like non-stop, because the amount of gold you have means you hunt non-stop, but you actually craft a lot for your materials to be actually. This is whale level low, so this is whale level low. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Thank you, Caerliss, so much, man. That has been a 1 hour and 40-minute video. That's insane. Okay, that Caerliss account review part 3. We better like sit back, do our stretches, have a intermission in between, because it's gonna be like 2.5 hours. Thank you, Caerliss, again for allowing me to do this one. I'm gonna end this for the video recording. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.